Holy Spirit. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you all are doing fine. Hope you all having a wonderful day. Get some energy read. Mhm. Okay, I see someone's coming in. Someone starting to control. Wow. I do see a relationship coming together. If you are waiting on a call or wow, somebody's going to be professing their true feelings. Somebody's going to be talking about wow. Um we do have two couple coming together. They're going to be clearing up whatever confusion there is in a relationship. I do see a relationship coming together. I do see someone feelings are growing stronger. Um I do see two people talking. They're talking about how to lessen up some sort of load. Uh this could also be okay. For some of you, this is communication coming in from a partner or you and your spouse sitting down trying to clear up something, trying to find figure out the way how to lessen the load of something here. Um, wow, I'm hearing something with this is for few of you. I'm hearing something with children, like organizing something with children, how to get them to their study class or something like that. Um some of you are trying to figure out the best way how to do that, to get your children to a specific um it seems that somebody is kind of overwhelmed with a lot of between work or project at home or however you take it as it resonate, and getting the children to all their activity. Okay, I do see a spouse, a couple, sorry, sitting down trying to figure out the best way to get this resolved, and you are going to get a resolution. You're actually going to get help. You're going to get help to resolve this matter of how to get these children to these educated classes and stuff. Okay, for others of you, it is you're trying to sit down, you're in a marriage counseling, you're trying to figure out how the best way to make this relationship less stressful. Okay. Others of you is just simply someone is coming to tell you the truth about whatever was stressing them out. For some of you it's work that was stressing them out. Okay. Okay. Some of them was trying to find work, take it as a resonate. They're just throwing messages at me here. Okay. So you are going to resolve the matter with getting your children to all their project that they have going on. For that mom that is so worried about that, I see where your husband is helping you to find a solution to make that better for you, so you could be less stressed out in your daily activity and stuff. You're going to get some form of clarity in resolving that matter. Like I said, for others of you, it's literally you're going through some sort of marriage counseling where you're getting advice of to try and resolve something that been going on for a long time. Others of you, you could have been waiting for a job or waiting for something. Some of you, your spouse is stressing out because they're telling you the truth. They're stressing out because they're trying to find work. I feel like this is relating to somebody. Either if you're living with your spouse, you weren't completely honest about them, that you did not had work or something, or how you feel about looking a job or something like that. For others of you, the spouse is not living in the same house with you, and they are it is something about what they have to pay you, like a child support they're giving me, something like that. And the reason why they were stressing out, they weren't telling you that they didn't had work for some reason. But this person is going to come clean with you. They're going to be honest, and they are being honest with what they're telling you. This conversation is brutally honest here. Um, you could be getting some kind of information. You could be talking to a lawyer. okay, about this situation. For those of you that is dealing with something with child support, they're giving me heavy child energy here. So I feel like that matter is going to be resolved here. Okay, there's a surprise coming in. Um, Somebody could be struggling with some sort of addiction, sexual addiction. Sorry, I had to say it was here. They throw it at me. Yeah, somebody's spending their money on prostitute is the exact word they're giving me. Somebody is a male energy is spending their money on prostitute. Okay, that's not for all of you. That is for one person specifically, and you're gonna know who that person is because you're it, either the person had the habit when they were with you, or while they're with you, or something like that. Okay, you know, you are aware of this person having some sort of habit. Okay, or you sensing this is what they're doing. You got some sort of hint or something. This is your confirmation that the person that you're with, your person, they're spending a lot of money on prostitute, and this is why they're broke. Okay. Okay, I do see where you're getting the truth here. So there's some form of good news coming into from some of you that's waiting for some information about a lawyer. This reading is really heavy about uh a couple here trying to resolve uh um something with children. Okay, but there's some good news coming in here too. First of all, there's clarity and there's a surprise coming in. There's some sort of victory here. Okay, if you some of you are waiting to win some sort of court case, again, they're giving me child support. You are going to get that help. Okay, you are going to, this timing is the right timing. Also, there's some sort of reconciliation here. So take what resonate and leave the rest, because they are throwing all of this stuff here at me, and I'm trying to get it out the best I can here. So only take what's yours and leave the rest. Okay, because you do have some positive change coming in here. Okay, and they are saying it's not for all of you. Okay, some people have some positive change coming in here where you're receiving some form of good news. Now I do see where I'm getting some sort of good news. You could be talking to some sort of legal group of people, you know, having the hyphen here. This could be an organization or something like that. You're going to get some form of good news here. For some of you, could literally be winning a case. Others of you, there's somebody wanting another chance with you. Okay, you are going to get another chance at some sort of thing. Some of you are excited about a chance to own your house or a move to a new home or something like this. You could be getting an approval for a home or something like this. You are excited. Great news, and congratulations on your new house. Okay, there is change you're seeing in your home. For others of you, there's going to be changes, good positive changes too. Okay, good positive changes. There could be a little bit of argument going on with a couple. Okay, like I say, someone in the energy is feeling juggle. I'm totally feeling this for someone that thought someone was their soulmate or something. This person, the reason why this person is not having that much money, because they're juggling something here. They're juggling. That's not for all of you. They're spending a lot of money on sex stuff. Okay. A lot of work money on sex stuff. Yeah. But things is going to clear up. Things going to get better. It's going to get better. You know, some of you are going to definitely have to just move on. You know. So I do see things getting better, especially for those that, like I say, I do see where there's a couple here going through some form of counseling. I see where a couple trying to figure out a situation for kids that are in a lot of activity and stuff like that. I do see where there's a gentleman here where he's ashamed to tell or say what's really going on with him, but he's gonna come clean. He's looking work and he's having a little bit of problem finding work, but he's gonna get work. He's getting some form of good news. So I think he either already got it. Yeah, they're saying he has the work already. So now he's gonna tell you why he was acting like that. Okay. So but you know, some guys are like that. Their pride click in. Instead of they come clean and tell you, they feel like they can't tell you. Okay, either it's going to cause more trouble or they feel like their pride is too high. You know, some guys are like that. Okay, no disrespect to the guys out there. No disrespect to my fellow members. That is gentlemen out there. Okay, no disrespect. But we all have a spouse, and yeah, I find that to be very hard for a man to acknowledge that. And that's all through my dating. It's hard for them to acknowledge that they're having a little money issue. Yeah. Why, I don't know. Okay. But anyway. But their confidence is back up to the roof for that man that was having that money problem. Confidence is back up to the roof. Okay, and things are going to be working out here. Positive energy is coming in. And a surprise is coming in here. Let me see if I can get what's going on with the surprise. Oh, somebody's finding someone sexually attractive again. Some of you could be reconciliating with your spouse. Yeah, maybe that marriage counseling is working. For some of you, this argument was literally all for kids, you know. This separation argument, whatever it was, whatever the problem is, because some of you are not separated, you're just arguing, like having an argument in your marriage, and you're going to counseling to try and resolve that matter. And some of it is coming off because you're trying to resolve the matter of how to deal with all the workload and stuff. Somebody's really stressed out and it's causing a lot of stress on the relationship. But I see changes coming in this relationship where it's going to be really nice again. Okay? So don't give up on your marriage. I mean, if you're not in an abusive marriage where there's somebody physically abusing you, okay, or even mentally, because that could be a problem too. You know, if it's just an argument off of something that you could find common ground with, keep going to your counseling. You know, try and stick it out. If like I say, if there's no abuse in that relationship where someone is trying to kill you, somebody's trying to beat your life out of you, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know, I would never tell anyone to stay in an abusive relationship. No kind of form of abuse. Anything that you feel that is abusive, you shouldn't be in it. Okay. But I do know that sometimes it is minimum stuff that we be having going on in our life, and at one little crack of a dawn, because something did not work out the perfect way how we wanted to do, we be out the door. You know, if you want to do that, that's your life. You do what you want to do with it. But I do see potential here with this relationship. I do see a man wants to save his marriage. Okay, so he's willing to do whatever it takes to be able to save that marriage. That's who that advice for. You have someone that is really wanting to figure out how to make you happy. Okay. All right. And he you know, you're going to know this person, he does not really show his emotion the way how he truly feels for you, the way how you would want him to show it, but doesn't mean that he don't care. Because his feelings are sincere. He's just one of those person that he really hides his emotion well. Okay, actually inside he's hurting and he's trying to figure out how to make you happy. But the problem is that he's not a person to like get over excited about. I don't even know how to say that, to express his emotion. He kind of keep his emotion under control, like. And you feel like he doesn't love you, but he do. He do. Okay. So you got to learn his love language. Okay. Maybe he's a guy that love to show it by doing giving you gift and stuff. Okay. Maybe you just need to learn his love language. See, they're saying learn his love language. Okay. All right. No disrespect to you, but sometime in my spirits then bring this message across to me. They bring it in a funny way. So Holy Spirit, clarify this. What is this Knight of One about? Please, Holy Spirit. Knight of One and the Queen of One. What is it that I need to know? I see someone is having a different perspective here. Yeah. This person could have ghosted you. This person wants a new beginning. I tell you, somebody's coming back, want a fresh new start with you. This person, this is someone from your past. I can't make this shit up. Reconciliation is in the air. See there? Okay. This is somebody from your past. Okay. This is somebody that ghosted you. They're having a complete different perspective. Now they want to come back and hold this new relationship with you. They're very much so attractive to you. Okay. They want another chance here. They want another chance. Okay. So you do have someone from the past is coming back and they want another chance. Like I say, I only can tell you what they tell me. Okay. So I'm going to try and keep this reading short. I really hope that this reading resonate with some way, shape, or form. if it do resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, that you could know when I upload a new video, and you'll be the first to be able to watch it. Okay, so if you do like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day again. Namaste. Until next time.